Thank you for being here. We're happy to have you here to thank you for being so generous. We are going to act in a story called Once Upon a Queen Warrior. It's a funny kind of fairy tale that reminds us a tiny bit of the royal wedding. For our library project, we were supposed to tell you our favorite fairy tale, but we could not agree on which story was the best, so we just made one up. I'll begin the story. My beginning is better, but go ahead. Once upon a time, on a castle, and on a hill, lived a beautiful princess named Princess Tenderheart. Every day, Princess Tenderheart would play with her a beautiful ponies. She named them Jasmine, Nibble, Sophie, and Polly, and Penny, and Sunny, and Monica. Her favorite pony of all was called Buttercup. Please don't call her Buttercup. Call her loud for something. One night, a terrible thing happened. A giant came and stole away poor little Jasmine. All the other ponies cried and cried, but Princess Tenderheart cried hardest of all. It was very sad. The very next night, the giant came and took away Nibble and Sophie. Princess Tenderheart cried all day and refused to eat. Oh, please, get a grip, Princess. Her father, the king, hired all the princes he could find to protect the ponies, but night after night, another pony was stolen away. The poor princess just sat in her room and turned straw into gold thread. She cried and cried. When only Buttercup was left, Princess Tenderheart thought her heart would break. Oh, who would protect Buttercup? That's it. I can't take it anymore. I'll tell the story from here. One day, this really cool muscle dude rides up to the castle on his motorcycle. He says he brought the last pony if the king gives him all the gold thread that the princess makes. The king says, okay, and the dude sits and waits for the giant. That's it. He's not even cute or anything. That night, the giant heads up to the castle. Man, this giant was an ugly dude. He was big and mean. He had 4 teeth in his mouth that were rotten yellow and black. His breath smelled like rotten, moldy, stinky wet food. He needs 8 ponies to make a tasty pony stew, but he only has 7. So that night he forced to steal the last horsey. That's just gross. The muscle dude had a really big sword. The giant and the dude got all over the place. The earth was shaking and there was lightning and thunder and volcanoes were exploding. It was huge. Volcanoes? Where did the volcanoes come from? Night after night, the giant comes back, but the dude beats him. Night after night, the princess makes gold thread and gives it to the dude. He gets really rich. The end. That's it. The princess just sits around with gold thread. Yep, I don't think so. I'll tell you what happened, Bubba. Princess Tenderheart goes to the gym and pumps up iron. She becomes a princess warrior. She tells the dude to make his own thread. Very cool. So that night, the princess has this huge, tremendous battle. The giant runs back to the cave. The end. And the dude just sits around making gold thread. Nuh-uh. See, this is what really happened. The dude makes this really cool blanket out of gold thread, and when he puts it over his head, he turns invisible. Then he goes to rescue the ponies. The princess goes with him. Fine. The dude and the princess get into this big fight who gets to free the pony. The giant hears voices and gets so scared he jumps off the cliff. Cool.